ज़ंज़ीबार जो जज़ीरा है बहुत खूबसूरत तंजानिया का, यहाँ पर हम पहुँचे हैं। जोज़ानी ये नेशनल पार्क है, फॉरेस्ट भी कहते हैं। ये जनाब हम चले थे ज़ंज़ीबार से, ये तकरीबन कोई घंटा डेढ़ घंटे की ड्राइव पर ये जंगल आता है। यहाँ पर जो है वो हम टिकट अभी परचेज़ करने लगे हैं, उसके बाद फिर जो है वो अगला काम इंशाल्लाह जंगल देखने का स्टार्ट। ये जनाब इसका टिकट एरिया है। ये इन्होंने सब जो ये एरिया है ये भी बम्बू से पूरा जो है वो दरख्तों के तने लगा के बहुत खूबसूरत टिकट सेंटर बनाया हुआ है। क्या बात है जी, ब्यूटीफुल।
My name is Kirkii, so I'm going to be with you from the beginning to the end of the trip. Together, we'll visit the forest, find the Zanzibar colobus monkeys, and the last will be to visit the beautiful mangrove forest. So approximately the trip will take about 1 hour. So Jozani is the first and only national park in Zanzibar, and this is one of the 5 biosphere reserves in Tanzania. It was gazetted by UNESCO as biosphere in 2016. And this is due to its very important and very unique biodiversity, unique animals and plants. So there are different kinds of animals in Jozani. This includes mammals, reptiles, birds, invertebrates and amphibians. But most of these inhabitants appears to be shy, solitary and nocturnal. So for today, we won't be able to see all of them, but for sure, we'll see the Zanzibar red colobus monkey. That's only found in Zanzibar, and that's the main attraction. Also, we have the Sykes monkeys or blue monkeys, which are common in Jozani. Okay? Yeah, that's the Sykes monkey or blue Sykes.
Blue monkey?
Yeah. To see the monkeys, right? So we are not allowed to approach the monkeys closer than 3 meters. Yeah, yeah. So also do not any account try to feed the monkeys with fruits or vegetables or try to touch them. It's okay. You can take pictures of the monkeys, but touching and feeding is prohibited for our own safety. In the forest, we are not allowed to litter, collect animals or plants. Do not play.
नहीं जनाब, हम जोज़ानी फॉरेस्ट में एंटर हो रहे हैं। आज जनाब हमारे टूर का आखिरी दिन है। आज हम ज़ंज़ीबार में 2-3 पॉइंट्स रखे हुए थे, उसमें सबसे पहला पॉइंट था जोज़ानी फॉरेस्ट। यहाँ पर रेड बैक मंकीज़ पाए जाते हैं और भी बहुत सारे बर्ड्स हैं, एनिमल्स हैं। तो अभी हमारा जो टूर है वो स्टार्ट। ये जनाब रिजवान साहब जनाब जा रहे हैं आगे। कयूम साहब हैं जी, कयूम साहब माशाल्लाह जी। ये जनाब पूरी टीम, जमील साहब भी आ रहे हैं पीछे। पूरी टीम जनाब ये जंगल के अंदर हमारा एक ग्रुप है, इसमें काफ़ी फॉरेनर्स बाकी हैं। यहाँ पर चूँकि इस तरह के जंगलों में ज़्यादातर तो गोरे आते हैं, यूरोपियंस। हमारे साइड के लोग जो हैं वो इस तरह की चीज़ें पसंद नहीं करते, तो लेकिन ये एडवेंचरस टूर्स होते हैं, शौक की बात है।
Actually 21,274 hectares, and it is surrounded by 12 different villages. There are 10 different vegetations in Jozani. This includes mangrove forest, we'll go to see in the end. There's salt marsh, coastal forest, seagrass beds, and etc. In these vegetations, you'll find different species of plants. And some of these plants that we have here have been used by the local community for hundreds of years, for food, for medicine, for building, and for fuel. So today we'll also get to see and learn a little bit about some of the plants. Starting with this one, this is called Callophyllum, inophyllum in Latin name, and in common name known as the red mahogany. Mahogany are strong, beautiful, and quite expensive. Used for building house, furniture, boats, and here in Zanzibar it is famously used for making the traditional boats. Down, we call it. Okay, so this is mahogany. Behind me, this is very common, native to Southeast Asia. This is called Psidium guajava, or common as the guava. I think you know guava. It grows fruits very nice, you eat them fresh, and for juices very good. The wood is used as a fuel wood to make charcoals and firewood for fire. And the tender leaves is a very good medicine for treating abdominal pain, diarrhea, but also for reducing stomach gas. So this is guava. Any
Great.
questions?
No.
No? Okay, we continue as the Eucalypts shimperi in Latin name. In local name, it's very common as the mda. Actually, it has different uses, but the main use is that we use the roots and the small branches like this one as mswaki, which means toothbrush. So cleaning the teeth.
Miswak.
Yeah, miswak.
Miswak.
It's very good for cleaning the teeth, removing calcium, and cleaning the teeth gums. It's very good. We have other plants that we use as mswaki, but this one comes on top. Eucalypts shimperi. Okay? Usually dye your lips, okay, with orange color. So it's a natural lip.
लेकिन जनाब हमारा जो टूर है वो जंगल के अंदर, फॉरेस्ट के अंदर जो है वो हमारे गाइड की रोशनी में चल रहा है। ये अंदर पैसेजेस स्मॉल बने हुए हैं और यहाँ पर हम मूव कर रहे हैं जनाब। बहुत खूबसूरत, बड़ा पीसफुल प्लेस है। बिल्कुल दरख्त जो है वो बिल्कुल सर नीचे करके गुजरना पड़ रहा है।
Little green book. Okay. Very good. Yeah. This it's singing between the branches. Okay, here this palm is one of the species of the palm trees we have. It's called Elias guinensis, or common as the palm oil. I think you know palm oils. The grow nuts used to make oil for cooking and oil for making cosmetics. This is small, growing one here is the same. This is called Areca catechu in Latin name, and known as the Areca palm in common name. In Swahili we call it mpopo. Yeah.
टूरिस्ट है जी। यहाँ पर ग्रुप्स हैं।
Nuspera, coconut palm, right?
Yeah, yeah.
In Swahili we call it mnazi. Yeah, mnazi. So the coconut palm, amazingly, it has a lot of uses, which some of them I don't know. So starting from the bottom here in Zanzibar, local use the roots as the medicine for treating urinary infection disease, usually by boiling the roots and drinking the tea. The fresh barks are used as the medicine for treating teeth yam, boiling the barks, mixing with a little bit of salt, and then rinsing. Okay? A strong and old coconut tree can be a perfect building material, very good for building house and doors and other furnitures. On the top we find the makuti. Okay? Makuti in Swahili we say. The coconut palm leaf is very good for making the house roof. Okay? Yeah, but another use from this single leaf, actually, we plank out these single leaves like this one. You take a very sharp knife, you remove these excess leaves like this, okay? And then you are left with the long stick. I mean, it's not very good here, but you have to have like a knife. So you remove this and you collect a bundle. You tie it and you have a very nice broom. Okay? Yes. Another use from the leaf, while it is green. So we usually pick them up from the coconut palm while it is green. Very good, very flexible. You can take a knife, you cut it, and then you get a very thick membrane, which is very, very flexible. We use it for making fishing traps. Yes, or sometimes very big baskets. Okay? But the coconut itself is a very refreshing drink, very good, eh? But according to many professional doctors around the world, if you drink the coconut frequently, it can prevent you from many diseases, which some of them I don't know, like for example, from hypertension disease, urinary infection disease, skin diseases, and etc. So this is the Cocos nuspera. Okay?